computer?
Did I what?
Did you restart the
Bobby. Chrome's on fire right now. Watchers bids just started.
yeah.
So Friday night, you know, we'll do one Sunday night. Pull it maybe when you get a chance. Pull up Cardboard Connection. Let's see. Let's see. It's open already. Let's see if Topps.
Wait.
Topps changed any release dates. What's the next thing possibly coming out? Let's see what the next release dates. Yeah, do one of those. He's a chip man. What's up, B? It's gotta be something for upcoming release dates. What are you trying to do?
Sometimes it'll list.
True. That.
But I don't know. It's
That.
exacting.
True.
Just do not.
That. Oy. Spinning. So slow. Yeah, the other one you're using, it's gotta go. That has got to go. Oh, now we're spinning there. It's fine. Probably pick up the modem. Yeah. We gotta get a hold of Beaks. Where the hell is Beaks? Alright, alright. A minute to 10. We'll get started. It's 10 o'clock. We'll get started in like 2 minutes. 2 minutes.
Louis, that's the guy who paid me to talk dirty to you.
Louis, look. That's Clarence Speaks. Did that guy ever get back to you about the other teams or no?
No.
Negative?
Prices,
Alrighty. Negative. How many people we have on right now? 4. Alright. 4. I like this product. I think it's a nice product, but I think it just got released too close to Bowman Chrome for people to actually, try it out. So maybe we'll release this next year at a different point.
Alright, show me something better than 4 Joe Musgrove autos from a break last night. How about 4 Garancinis? I'm just kidding.
How about 4 Mets autos from Friday night?
That was Jeff.
Huh?
It's Jeff.
Oh, it's Jeff?
Yeah.
Jeff, you saw 4 Joe Musgroves last night?
Which product?
God, that's so awful.
Was it this? Was it Go Label or was it something else?
What they need to do is they need to revamp how they're doing these products. Either that or just don't put out that many products. If you're gonna load up, like if you're gonna put out a new product, Clearly Authentic, it was a good product. It all has to take cards. First time they ever did it. But if you're gonna put that out, you can't turn around and put, 10 Joe Schmoes in the case of 16.
He said it was Go Label.
Yeah, see, it's the same thing. Go Label. How many years has this been out? This is not the first year of it, right?
No, it's not the first year.
Alright. So it's been out for a few years. They should know that they have to, do something with the product to get it out there. Especially if they're going to charge the prices that they're charging us, to buy it.
Billy Bean Autos.
Huh?
Billy Bean Autos.
Billy Bean. Archive's another one. Great product, but you can't load it up with freaking George Bell and Billy Bean. Nobody wants that shit. I'm telling you, I was in a store. I'm in some guy's shop, and some dude walks in, buys a box of Archives, opens it right there, and turns around and... Sorry, I'm reading the text, but he opens a box right there, and he pulls a George Bell and another George Bell Parallel, pink. So what do you get, $5 and $10 out of that? Out of a $100 box? Unreal. Alright, 10:04.
Philip Fancier.
What's up? What's up? Alright, so 6 people watching. I got 4 teams that won unsold tonight. If anybody wants them, cool. If not, no big deal. Arizona, so Cincinnati Reds, Kansas City Royals, and last but not least, I believe
Toronto.
it's Toronto. This time it was Toronto. I was looking for the Padres, but then I realized they were bought. So it's Arizona, the Cincinnati, Kansas City, and Toronto. Standard starting price on them if anybody wants them.
Yeah.
Let us know, eBay Messenger or here on YouTube chat. If not, we're going to get cracking.
In the meantime, start reading the other ones.
Yep, no, we're getting cracking. All right, here we go. Topps Gold Label, break number 2, 8-box, half case. Second half of case number 1. The case hit is still alive. Case hit is still alive. All right, so here's the roster for tonight. Once again, Arizona staying in house as of now. Atlanta going to Bobby got it. Orioles, Andre Hawkins. Red Sox over Tokyo. Cubs, Potman 48. White Sox, Gassy Poo. Reds, staying in house. Indian, Richard Neff. Rockies and Tigers going to DHF. Astros to Potman. Royals staying in house. A's going to Furby. Dodgers going to C Dunk. Marlins back to Furby. Brewers back to DHF. Twins going to Irolanga. I might have butchered that, but you see your name there. Mets going to Smalls Picker. Yanks going to VAP. A's going to JDF Knight. Phillies going to Brotherly Love Memorabilia. Pirates going to Wolfman Sports Cards. We've got the Cardinals going to Wrigley Field Baseball Cards. How ironic is that? A Cubs fan buying the St. Louis Cardinals. That's pretty good. Padres going to JDF Knight. Giants going to Bobby got it. Mariners, Jay Stinger. Rays going back to JDF. Texas going to Irolanga. Toronto staying in house, and the Nationals go back to Irolanga. Alright, so if I made a mistake on any of these, hit us up here, email messenger or on YouTube. Alright, on to that. And we'll get the rest of these bottom 8 boxes of case number 1.
Yes, no politics talk. Please.
Why bother?
B-Lip said, Alex, I'll take the rapist for $200.
Yeah. I believe, Sean, that says therapist. Alex, I'll take let it now.
Let it snow.
Sean, you know that says let it snow. Or some...
A petit déjeuner, a petit.
That was great. All right, first box. Good luck, everybody.
That's not what your mom said last night, Trebek.
Yeah. Nothing on the other teams?
I don't think so.
All right, we'll keep them in house. No big deal.
Yeah, someone had asked.
We'll use them as giveaways or something. Ain't no thing but a chicken wing.
Yeah, this piece of paper. All right.
This product did not do so hot, so if I even get it again next year, it's going to be the whole case at one shot.
We got 10 on right now.
Instead of putting myself through the torture of doing this 2 nights in a row.
Of what?
Instead of putting myself through the torture of doing this. Throat's a little hoarse tonight, guys, so bear with me. Oh, that's the hit. I'm going to leave that one to the back.
Hey, Justin.
All right. We've got Ryan Braun, Class 1. We've got Yaz on a Class 2. Tanaka on a Class 3. Tulo Class 1. And a Dansby Swanson Class 1.
Brian says you had a big rave last night.
You had a big rave last night? Had nothing to do with the big rave last night I was at. Pujols, Class 1.
Sorry.
Donnie, Baseball, Class 2, going to Yanks. Maddox, Class number 1, numbered 30, blue framed, 35 out of 50. 35 out of 50, Greg Maddux, Class 1, blue frame. Joey Bats, black frame, Class 1. And we've got a Brooks Robinson, Class 1. You know, they are nice cards. It's a shame. I bet you a lot of people didn't even know it. There you go. Cody B, rookie card, Class 1. Longoria, Class 1. Hunter Pence, Class 2. Schwarber, Class 3. And a Piazza on the Dodgers, Class 1. Gurriel. Can't tell. Cargo, Class. They didn't make it easy. I'm telling you. Class 2. I'm going to bitch and complain all night about this again.
Oh, you can't see?
Yeah. Class 2 on black frame, Julio Urias, Dodgers. Giancarlo Stanton, black frame. I wish they would tell you.
And I can see while you're
Class 1, black frame Stanton. And a Cabrera, Class 1.
Brian's happy because of the flip of the game earlier.
The Giants? Oh, the season's over, buddy. 0-3,
Yeah.
season's over. People are gonna heads are gonna roll, and people are gonna get fired.
As they should.
Class 1, Yastrzemski, as they should, for not rebuilding that offensive line. Disgusting. 2 years in a row. It's a terrible job by the general manager. Class 2, Encarnacion. Trout. What a Class 3 on a Trout here. Very nice card. Ortiz, red framed, 41 of 50. Class 2. Red frame, Class 2, 41 of 50. You know what, that Maddux? What the Maddux on the blue framed out of 50? Was that a Class 1 or Class 2 on that? Just wondering if
Which
I had
one?
it right.
Oh, it's
Machado, Class 1.
Jesus. Class 3.
Class 3, right?
Yeah.
Blue framed? Yeah. Okay, good.
That one was actually decently easy to read.
Yeah. The first couple packs were, and then it got just impossible afterwards. Mattingly, Class. Class 1 Mattingly. That other Mattingly look like this?
It looks like this. Oh, wait, where? Oh, I didn't get to it yet.
It's in your pile.
Yeah.
I want to make sure it was the same one over there.
This one. Yeah.
Let's see. Oh, that was a Class 2 and a Class 1 Mattingly. Okay. Just 2 of the 3.
Those are the same or not?
No, they're different.
Okay.
Buster Posey, Class 2. We've got a Josh Bell, Class 1. 32 out of 150 blue frame. 32 out of 150 blue frame, Josh Bell. We've got a Mitch Haniger. Class 1 black frame. And a David Dahl. I'm telling you, Class 1.
I just looked at the video for a second. You had the perplexed look on your face.
It's just all, yeah. It's just.
Yep, we do love some Donnie baseball.
Yeah, Donnie's my man. Glass now, Class 1. DeGrom, Class 1. And the hit is a Jorge Alfaro on-card auto to the Phillies. 334 out of 486. 334 to 486. Jorge Alfaro, rookie card. There you go.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Box 2.
Congratulations, you have received.
Congratulations. Get it out of here. There's the hit. We'll move that up to the front there. All right.
Yeah. So here.
Over here. Ryan Braun, Class 1. Jake Thompson, Class 2. Trevor Story, Class 3. Adam Jones, black framed. Tell the class on it. And a Dansby Swanson, Class 1. I don't know if the black frames have a class to it. They might just be black framed.
Oh, okay, good. I just looked away.
Altuve, Class 1. Corey Seager, Class 2. Yep, Class 2. We've got a Jose Abreu. No, they are. The black framed are classed. This one is a Class 1, Abreu, black frame. Diaz, Class 1. And a Koufax, Class 1 also.
Yingling Cola?
We got a Trout, Class 1. 2 Trouts so far. We got a Trey Turner, Class 2. Yu Darvish, Class 3. You sleeping them all?
I am.
Trying. Hey, we've got a Benintendi rookie card, blue framed, Class 2, numbered 150 out of 99. 150. I'm sorry. 51 out of 99. 51 out of 99. That's my bad on that one. And a Correa, Class 1.
Talking drinks.
Nice. I had enough all weekend to last me for the next month. DeGrom, Class 1, I want to say. Yeah. Will Myers, Class 2. Strasburg, Class 3. Big Unit, Class 2, black framed. And we've got a Tyler Glass now, Class 1. Holes 1. Josh Bell. I think it's a 2. This is a Jake Arrieta 3. Johnny Cueto, blue framed, Class 1, 123 out of 150. 123 out of 150, Johnny Cueto, blue framed. And a Brooks Robinson, Class 1.
Justin said he lost by .444 points in fantasy today. He needs to pick me up. Wow, that's
Another Cody B, Class 1. We got a Longoria, Class 1. First time I've seen one of these is a Clemente, Class 2 Clemente. Class 2 Clemente. Trey Turner, black framed, Class 1. And another Piazza, Class 1. To the hit. Kershaw, Class 1.
Oh, who got the hit before?
Schwarber, Class 1. And the hit here is Ryan Healy, Oakland.
Oh, it's Jeff.
Ryan Healy, Oakland. 35 homers, I think he's got, or something like that.
Jeff? And before Phillies was Brotherly Love memorabilia. I don't think.
All right. There you go. There's one for Jeff. Case hit still alive.
Yeah, I'm excited to see which one is up.
Yeah, so am I. Hopefully it's something good. There's the hit. Johnny Bench, Class 1. Got a Sano, Class 2. We've got Sonny Gray, Class 2. Trey Turner, Class 3. And we've got Junior, Class 1 on the Junior. El Gary, Class 1. Sanchez is on fire. Jarrell Cotton, Class 2. Seager, Class 3. Benintendi, Class 1. Black frame, Benintendi, Class 1. And we've got a Paul Goldschmidt, Class 1. We got our first Judge card of the night. Aaron Judge, Class. Got a buff.
Chess said finally got a hit. I can stop buying. Chris.
Class 1. Class 1 on the Judge.
Tell me when you're not here. Someone's question.
Benintendi, Class.
Hold on,
2.
Chris, as soon as he's done.
Class 2 on the Benintendi. Will Mars, Class 3. Sanchez, black frame. Class 2, Sanchez, black frame. And we've got a Donaldson, Class 1.
Chris, could someone explain the class differences?
They're variation on the card. So let me have the Donnie Baseball.
Yeah, Jeff, Class 1 is more common, 2 is uncommon, 3 is rare.
Yeah, let me have the Donnie Baseball cards. So I can show you at least 2 variations of Donnie Baseball. So here's Donnie Baseball.
Thanks, Jeff.
Here's a Class 1. So this is your typical normal base card. Donnie Baseball right here. So then he's got a, the batting stance is always similar on every card. And then the other pose, this one's he's in the field. This one here is a Class 2. He's at bat. So I think I have 2 different Trout cards up there also. Show them later on also.
Okay.
Now I don't know if they did that any different with
Here.
the Trouts. Yeah, I'll go with the Trouts real quick. The Trout, we've got Class 1 on the Trout right here. And I think we got a Class 3. Yeah, and then this is a Class 3 Mike Trout. So I'm sure like the Class 3s will be priced maybe twice the amount that the Class 1 will be priced at, or 3 times the amount.
Shush, babe.
Oh, looks like we probably have the case hit here along with a hit in a box. So the case hit is on top of the hit.
So you still get the framed auto.
You still get the framed auto, then
plus.
plus the case hit. So this is the case hit.
Nice.
I'm actually gonna keep you waiting. I'm gonna stick this back in the pack, and
It's right there.
it's right there where you can see it. I'm not changing it. It's right here. I just want to leave it until after we're done. All right.
Oscar Blues Pale Ale. You ever hear that one?
No.
We'll talk about that in our
Class 1, Ripken. Class 2, Ernie Banks, Mr. Cove. Class 3, Jake Thompson, Phillies. Black framed Ernie Banks, Class 1. Class 1. And we've got a Cespedes, Class 1. Alright, we've got a Donaldson, Class 1. Syndergaard, Class 1. The Wizard of Oz, Class 2. Followed up by Class 1 Wizard of Oz Black framed. And a Class 1 Gonzalez. Alright, I'm going to leave that case hit until after we do this one here. This would be the framed card. Framed auto. Alright. This is the Mark McGwire Class 1. Followed up by Ichiro can't see. It's probably a Class 1 though. And the case hit, not the case hit. Regular hit is a Lewis Brinson, 197 out of 400. 197 out of 400 to Milwaukee. Lewis Brinson.
Justin said Brian's got me talking beer. I have no idea what I've landed. Who do we got? I'm sorry. Oh, yeah,
Lewis Brinson, Milwaukee.
Oh, DHF. Justin.
There you go, Justin.
There you go.
One of the top, 25 rookies or prospects in the game?
Okay.
There you go. All right, let's do the case hit. All right, so we've got a Chris Sale, Class 1 that came in the pack, followed up by Randy Johnson, Class 1. And our case hit is going to be Ken Griffey Jr. Topps Gold Label memorabilia to Seattle. Who's got Seattle?
Seattle is J.A. Stinger.
J.A. Stinger with Seattle. That's a nice card, man. I like these cards.
Size?
I like these cards. Yeah.
Okay.
Numbered 23 out of 75 on the relic. 23 out of 75. Ken Griffey Jr. Game used. All right. That, my friends, is the case hit. Here you go. J.A. Stinger. It's nice that they gave you the case hit on top of.
Yeah, on top of it, it's not a replacement.
Yeah. That's the hit right there. Yep. We've got a Don Mattingly, Class 1.
Is that the same one we had before?
Class 1. He's got the one in the field. Let me see. Yes, same one as before. Yu Darvish going to Texas. Class 2. Red framed Robinson Cano, 5 of 25. Red framed Robbie Cano to Seattle. Class 3. So that is a rare red framed Class 3. Followed up by Corey Seager, black framed Class 1. And a Class 1 George Brett to the Royals.
This per box.
Yaz, Class 1. Bo Jackson, Class 2. We got a Bryce Harper, Class 3. Bryce Harper. David Dahl, Class 1. And a Machado, Class 1. Guys, if you're interested, our first full case of Bowman Chrome is posted on eBay. It is posted, all 30 teams, for
tonight.
Friday night. We are breaking on the opening day of it, Friday night. Followed up by, we probably will have a break, full case again on Sunday. So I have 6 cases of Hobby, and I have 2 cases of HTA Choice, which is most likely 3 boxes times 3 autos per box. That's the only cards you get in a box. It's 3 autos. You don't get any base cards in those boxes. Alright, so I'll have that posted. Just take a look at the titles. One will say 12 box case break. You know, the other one will say HTA Choice when I post it, so you know the difference.
Why are these letters red? None of the other ones are. I mean anything. I'm just curious.
I think that's just the way the teams are.
Oh no.
Yeah, here's the Giants in black.
Okay.
The Nationals in blue.
Oh,
Seattle's
I
in
thought
blue.
they all look the same color. Oh no, I see it there. I thought it was different.
So we've got a Hunter Pence, Class 1. Stroudsburg, Class 2. Rizzo, Class 1. Followed up by a Rizzo, Class 2. Rizzo, 53 out of 99, blue frame to the Cubs. 53 of 99, blue frame Rizzo. And we've got a Hank Aaron to the Braves. Class 1, Hank Aaron, Atlanta Braves. Cargo, Class 1. Trevor Story, Class 2. Ripken Jr., Class 2, black framed Ripken. Followed up by a black framed Will Myers, Class 1. And a Baez, Class... See then, Class 1 on the Baez. Encarnacion, Class 1. Arrieta, Class 2. Votto, Class 3. Jake Thompson, black frame, Class 1. And McCutcheon, Class 1.
Can you post the photo in chat? I don't know. I don't know if that's you. I've never tried.
Class 1 Posey to the Giants. Wait a second, isn't it? Yeah. Bryce Harper, Class 2. Class 2 Harper. Adam Jones, Class 1. 136 out of 150 blue framed. 136 out of 150 Adam Jones. Josh Bell, black framed, Class 1. And a Chris Bryant, Class 1. To the hit. To the hits. We've got a Miggy, Class 1. We've got a Gurriel, Class 1. And let's see what the hit is going to. The White Sox, Carson Fulmer. Carson Fulmer. White Sox. There you go. Who are the White Sox?
White Sox.
I can't remember. Is that Gassy Poo?
Gassy Poo.
Box 5. Alright. That's the hit.
Oh wow.
What?
No, Jeff said he was talking about the the hurricanes and whatever in Florida. He said he was trying to share a picture, but we can't do it in chat. My lake that I have in front of my house, the back wall gave way and washed out into the swift.
Jesus. Class 1 Thompson. That's crazy, man. Class 2 Miggy. This is a Class 3 Bellinger. Class 3 Bellinger. Cargo, blue frame, Class 2, 79 out of 99. 79 out of 99. And a Francisco Lindor, Class 1. These hurricanes have not stopped.
The hurricanes, the earthquakes.
One after another, the earthquakes. Class 1, Josh Bell. Machado, Class 2. Class 2, man. Machado. Class 3, Gurriel. Yep, Class 3, Gurriel. Reggie, black frame, Class 1. And a Yohan Moncada, Class 1. Clemente, Class 1. David Dahl. Can't tell. Just can't. Yaz, Class 3, Yaz. Alex Reyes, black frame, Class 1. If you don't have a black, like a
What?
Class 1. There you go. And a Chipper Jones, Class 1. I'm gonna leave the flashlight on there. Bo Jackson, class 1 Bo. Class 2 George Brett. Class 2 Reggie. Black frame Tanaka. You can't tell with that. That's insane. And we've got a Class 1 Greg Maddux. Class 1 Darvish. Class 2 Hank. Class 3 Donnie Baseball. All 3 classes were pulled for Donnie Baseball tonight.
Oh, I got all 3. Nice.
Alright. Class 1 Arenado.
My funny bone.
Yes.
Oh, it tingles.
And a Class 1 Mookie Betts. There you go. Take this one just real quick and put it with the rest of the Donnies.
Yeah.
It's right there. Stroudsburg.
Just regular
Class.
sleep. You having this Hoplo time?
No, it's just regular.
Oh, okay. I don't know if you had
Class 1. Baez, Class 2. King Felix, Class 3, 31 out of 150. 31 out of 150, Class 3. Schwarber, Class 1, Cubs. And another King Felix, Class 1. I say this was a Class 2, this is a Class 1, I'm sorry. Class 1, 31 out of 150. Just want to make sure I said that correctly. And the hit. We got a Class 1 Arroyo, the Giants. We've got a Will Myers, Class 1. And the hit is going to Joe Musgrove.
What's that for? Was that
Joe Musgrove. There you go, Jeff. Here's your Musgrove pick for the night.
Oh my gosh. It's
This is why Potman. This is why certain products do not do that well, because they put
so many
of the schmoes.
Distribution.
Yeah. It's terrible. Joe Musgrove going out to Houston.
That was just for you, Jeff. Even though it's not your team, that was just for you.
I know it's not your team, but that's for you, buddy. It's unreal. Oh, there might not be a hit in this one.
No? It's weird. Doesn't make any sense.
Unless I can't. All right, we'll see what happens. I don't feel it.
Phil fan said he found a whole box.
Reggie, Class 1.
Sorry, I have Donnie Baseball today.
Nice. Class 2 Correa. There you go. Black framed Aaron Judge. We didn't pull one of these last time. Class 2 black frame Aaron Judge. Black frame Johnny Cueto, Class 1. And we've got a Class 1 Ozzie Smith. I don't know why that didn't feel like there's a hit in this one. How many packs per box were there? There's 6, right? Haniger, Class 1. Frank Thomas, Class 2. Josh Bell, Class 3. Darrell Cotton, Class 1. Followed by a Sonny Gray, Class 1. Now I'm interested in why. Alex Reyes, Class 1. Abreu, Class 2. Bo Jackson, Class 3. Yep, Class 3. Wonder if I pulled all 3 Bo Jackson relics. Kershaw,
Classes,
Class 1. What'd you say?
Classes?
Classes, yeah, classes. Class 1 black frame Kershaw. Followed up by a Class 1 Frank Thomas. Tanaka, Class 1. Adam Jones, Class 2. Followed up by a Class, what is this? Class 1, Yaz. Red frame, 73 out of 75. 73 out of 75, red frame Yaz. Followed up by a Class 1 Correa, black frame. And a Class 1 Johnny Cueto. Trey Mancini, Class 1. Cueto, Class 2.
Got something?
Black frame, Class 3, Adam Jones. Class 1, Frank Thomas, black frame. And a Benintendi, Class 1.
Yeah, Jose Julian.
No. Roger Clemens, Class 1. Julio Uriah, Class 1. Class 2, Clayton Kershaw. Class 3, Roberto Clemente. I think I pulled all 3 Clementes. And a Nerdy Banks, Class 1. There's no hitting this. Where's the?
That's really weird. I mean, I could see if it was.
Oh
the same,
no, there is. Thank God.
Jeez.
I got so friggin' worried. It's gonna be a redemption.
Oh, that's
It's a redemption.
Okay.
All right. Kenta Maeda, Class 1. Yeah, Class 1 on the Maeda. Thank God. Class 1, Verlander. I have no idea what class on the Stanton this is because you can't tell. This is the Joey Bats class 1, and the redemption is holy shit! It's an Aaron Judge.
Are you kidding me? Are you
No,
serious?
it's an Aaron Judge.
Oh my God!
Framed
Phil
gold.
Fans
It's a
gonna
framed gold
And
frame.
then wait till it comes across the scene.
Aaron freaking Judge. I pulled a lot of Judges, man. I can't get a Mike Trout, but I could pull the shit out of an Aaron Judge card.
He said, "Oh my God."
I'm telling you.
Gold frame.
They're all gold frame.
Oh yeah, sorry. I thought it was the gold.
Yes, I thought it was. I thought it was numbered. Yeah, I thought it was numbered.
I just saw
Yep.
gold. Yeah, that's what I meant.
Now this is a
thing.
yeah.
Where am I? Oh, close.
All right, Tony. When you get this card in, man, I want to see it. Post it on our Twitter. Post it on our Twitter and Facebook and everything else, dude. This is second Judge I pulled for you. Then you bought a box of Chrome for me, and then you pulled the Judge out of that.
He said he's about to dance a jig. You can post a video of that on Twitter too.
I'm gonna have you buy Yankee teams from other people's breaks for me. Holy Christ!
Wow, that's nice.
Awesome. I'm glad
You
I
went
finally.
from thinking there was no hit in that box.
I thought I was so friggin'. I was starting to sweat. I was so nervous. Like these people are gonna think I'm a friggin' fraud or something. I'm pulling it. I'm not gonna hit.
Good.
All 6. Here's the hit. Awesome. Very excited. Very nice.
Yes, we know. Yep.
Drake Turner. Class 1 Turner. Class 2 on the Brooks Robinson. Class 3 on the Ryan Braun. Red framed. Class 1. 26 out of 75. Matt Kemp. And Freddie Freeman here. We've got a Class 1 Freddie Freeman to Atlanta. Corey Seager, Class 1. Piazza, Class 2. Pujols, Class 3 on the Pujols here. Roger Clemens, Class 1, black frame. And a Class 1 Matt Kemp. Class 1 Gonzalez. Class 2 Koufax. Class 3 Altuve. Class 3 Altuve. Class 1 Baez. Class 1 Aaron. Awesome. Class 1 Encarnacion. Class 2 Diaz. Class 3. Class 3 black frame Jake Thompson. Class 1 Trey Mancini black frame. And a Class 1 Kutch. Posey, Class 1 on the Buster Posey. Class 2, Glasnow. Class 3, DeGrom. Another black frame, Roger Clemens. Class 2, black frame, Roger Clemens. And we've got a Class 1, Chris Bryant. Yankees cleaned up tonight. Class 1, Adam Jones. Class beep 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 beep.
Is that a new one?
Class 1, Abreu. Yeah. Class 2, Dansby Swanson. Class 1, black frame, Julio Urias. And Class 1, Max Scherzer. If they put them in order in every pack, it'd be easier. But they don't. Then you can go down the list and go 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, but they don't do it. George Brett, Class 1, and a Hunter Pence, Class 1, and the hit goes to Seattle, Dan Vogelbach. Seattle, Dan Vogelbach.
Where'd the paper go?
I think it flew down. It's right there. It's down there. Dan Vogelbach. Seattle. Didn't somebody else?
Right?
Didn't
Yeah,
somebody
Jay
else?
Stinger.
He got the Griffey.
Yes.
Okay, Jay Stinger. 2 hits. 2 hits tonight. Last box, everybody. Good luck. Remember to like us, follow, subscribe, all that good stuff at our social media, the SandlotCards.com. All the links to our social media there, including eBay. Follow us on eBay. Class 1, Jones. Class 2, Riz. Yeah, Class 2 on the Riz. Class 3, Eric Hosmer. Black frame, Clemente. Class 1. Nice. Who's got the Pirates tonight? They got some nice Clemente cards. And a Class 1, Freddie Freeman.
Ow.
Who's got the Pirates?
Pirates is Wolfman Sports Cards.
Wolfman Sports Cards. I got some nice Clemente cards tonight.
I need to do this.
Class 1, Turner. Class 2, Votto. Black framed Bo Jackson. Class 1. Did we wind up with Kansas City? Did that stay in house tonight?
That's it.
Good, because I'm keeping the Bo Jackson cards. Arroyo, Class 1. Class 1, Kemp. The one time I'm actually glad a team didn't sell. Those Bo Jackson cards are actually pretty nice. Maybe I'll use them as a giveaway one night. A whole lot of Bo Jacksons. George Brett's.
Cool.
Class 1 Seager. Hosmer, Class 2. Ichiro, Class 3. Syndergaard, Black Frame, Class 2. Class 2, Black Frame, Syndergaard, and a Lindor, Class 1. Yes, Class 1. Will Myers, Class 1. Ichiro, Class 2. Trey Turner, Black Framed, Class 3. Trey Turner, Black Frame. Yu Darvish, Class 1, Black Frame. And a Yohan Moncada, Class 1. 3 packs left, 3 packs. Thompson, 1, Class 1. Sano, Class 2. Followed by a Sano, Class, let's say this is a Class 3. Class 3 Sano, back to back. Abreu, 61/75 red frame. That's probably a Class 1. Right on the red frame. Yeah. Class 1 red framed Abreu. And Chipper Jones, Class 1. Spell, Class 1. Johnny Bench, Class 2. Followed by Johnny Bench, Class 3. I think I pulled all 3 Johnny Bench tonight. Black Frame Strasburg, Class 1. Followed by Maddox, Class 1. Alright, last pack, last hit of the night.
Right.
Want to give me the hits?
I have.
We'll do a little recap. Didn't pull as many Aaron Judge cards tonight, but I pulled the only one that mattered.
Yeah. And we still had a few.
A couple of them. Yeah, I've got a black frame one too there.
Yeah, there's just some good ones there.
Yep. Class 1 Scherzer. Class 1 Abreu. And the last hit of the night is... Jorge Alfaro again for all you Philly fans out there.
Brotherly love memorabilia.
66/75, black framed. 66/75, Jorge Alfaro.
First one we pulled?
The back of this is jacked up. You see that? The card is actually off center.
Oh, yeah.
You see that? I don't even want to mess with this.
Oh.
It's like it slid out of the pack. Oh. Alright, I got it back in, but you're gonna have to be careful. It's the glue's, yeah, see that? The glue came off. Gabby, see this? The glue came off.
Right.
So who won this?
Brotherly love.
Brotherly love. So you're watching this on cam right now. Hopefully if you're watching. The card's in great shape. Corners are good, crisp. I just think that they didn't glue this in correctly. So we're gonna sleeve it real quick, top load it, send it to you. You're probably gonna have to get a hold of Topps. All right, they may want you to send it back to them, and hopefully they'll glue it in for you correctly, or whatever the hell they do with this thing. All right, so why don't you give me the?
Justin said, "Market it as error card. You'll be fine."
Yeah, right.
Here.
This is the thick top loader.
That's it. That's a thick card.
All
Yep.
right,
This
so
one with a thick sleeve.
All right, so I'm gonna sleeve that.
And then I gave you the top loader for it too.
Okay. All right. And the rest of these here.
Yep. You have everything.
And what do you got? The Whopper.
Oh, I just put. I didn't.
No,
I just gave it to you all.
I just put it in the sleeve. There's no
Yeah.
reason to top load that.
I know.
Okay.
I did, didn't I?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so we got a Dan Vogelbach to Seattle. Joe Musgrove, Houston. Carson Fulmer, White Sox. Lewis Brinson, numbered 197 out of 400 to the Brewers. Ryan Healy, Oakland. Jorge Alfaro. Both Jorge Alfaros are numbered. This one here is a 334 out of 486. It's funny how his signatures, they're close, but they vary in height and everything. And we have the black framed 66 out of 75. 66 out of 75 black framed. We've got the Ken Griffey Jr. relic card. Ken Griffey Jr. relic, numbered 23 out of 75. And the Whopper for tonight was the Aaron Judge, the FA-AJ framed auto gold. Framed auto card gold frame of Aaron Judge. That is the Whopper for tonight. Alright, that's going to do it for us tonight. Don't forget, we're off all week until Friday night. Bowman Chrome. Full case, 12 hobby boxes, 24 minis. Alright, so 12 master hobbies, 24 minis total. All cards ship. All cards ship. Alright, any questions about that, hit us up during the week. Take a look for it next Friday night, and definitely next Sunday night also we'll have another one go off Topps Chrome, and then all next week will be Bowman Chrome also. So it's gonna be Bowman Chrome until something else pops.
Right, we don't. Yeah.
I don't know I really don't know what's next. I think it's Archive Signature Series I have coming in, and then Archive Signature Series postseason we have coming in, and then Bowman Draft. Lots of Bowman Draft. All right. So have a good night, everybody. Enjoy your work week. Don't work too hard. We'll see you next Friday night.